Ever had a tiny remark turn into World War III? Like it started with something so small, a comment, a tone, a simple question, and suddenly you're in a full-blown argument thinking, how did we even get here? If that's happened in your relationship, there's a reason. Here's what I didn't understand for a really long time. When trauma is running the show, their reactions, they often have nothing to do with you and everything to do with their past pain. The anger over something small, it can be tied to deep feelings of rejection. That emotional distance, it might be survival mechanisms that they learned long ago. And that defensiveness, it's often their brain trying to protect them from something that feels like a threat. But if you don't know that, it is so easy to take it personally, to think, what did I do wrong? Why are they reacting like this? When in reality, you're responding to the present and they're reacting from the past. This is what creates the cycle. Something small happens. It triggers something in them. They react. And then that reaction triggers something in you. And now you're both caught in it. And I'll never forget when this clicked for me. Have you ever been so sure about something and then realized later you were completely wrong? I remember one time when I was outside and I was convinced, absolutely convinced I saw a bear. My heart started racing, my body tensed, I was ready to react. But when I looked closer, you guys, it was just a stump. Nothing dangerous at all. But my body didn't know that at first. And you guys, that is what trauma does. It convinces the brain this is a threat, even when it's not. So that reaction, it feels real, even if the situation isn't. And this is where things finally get really practical, because when you're married to someone with trauma, your words don't always land the way you intended. There is a translation gap. You say one thing and they hear something completely different. So, for example, you can say, hey, can we talk? And what they might hear is, I'm in trouble. I did something wrong. Or you say, I just need some space right now. They might hear, you're abandoning me. You can say something like, that's not what I meant. And they might hear, your feelings don't matter. You say, why are you getting so upset? And they might hear, you're too much. And when you don't understand that gap, you end up stuck in the same cycles, trying to explain yourself, why they're trying to protect themselves. So what helps? It's not about walking on eggshells. It is not about learning a new way to communicate, a new language, one that says, I see what you're feeling and I'm not here to hurt you, while still honoring your own needs too. That is where real connection starts. This is exactly why I teach what I call the care method, because in those heated moments, you don't need better arguments. You need better tools. Tools that help you pause, recognize what's actually happening, and respond with calm, clarity, and connection. Instead of reacting automatically, you create space for something different. And that's where everything begins to shift. So, if you're listening to this and thinking, this is us, I want to help you understand your specific patterns. That's exactly why I created the Relationship Pattern Assessment. It will help you identify what's triggering each of you, so you can stop guessing and start responding in a way that actually creates connection. You can take it right now using the link on your screen. You're not fighting about small things. You're navigating deeper ones. And when you understand that, everything starts to make more sense. And if this resonated with you, I want you to tell me in the comments, what's something small that turns into a big reaction in your relationship? You're not alone in this, and there is a better way forward.